Hey guys, welcome back to Mr. Brandon's writing lesson. So excited to see everybody on here today. So scholars, we have an exciting lesson planned for today as always. So let's go ahead and get our pencils and paper out and we will get started. So go ahead and pause the video and get your pencil and paper out and we will get started. All right guys, so we have our supplies and we are ready to get started today. So scholars, we have been talking about punctuation marks this week. So we have been learning about different punctuation marks this week. So we've learned about question mark, an exclamation mark, and now today we're going to learn about a period. So scholars, how do you think a period is used? So scholars, a period is used at the end of a declaration or a command. So a period is used at the end of a declaration or a command. So let's take a look at what that means. All right, guys. So here I have a sentence. My sentence is, hold on, there you go. All right. So let's take a look at this sentence. You must eat your vegetables. So you must eat your vegetables. So scholars, that's actually a command. So that's saying that someone has to do something. So you're commanding them to do it. So scholars, we're going to put a period at the end of that sentence to show that we are done with that thought. So that's a complete thought. So that is how we use a period for declarations or commands. So declarations are also something like, I have 3 bow ties. So I have 3 bow ties. It's just you saying a fact. So you declaring a fact. So scholars, we are going to practice using punctuation marks today in our writing. So first, let's take a look at what I expect in our writing responses. So we've already gone over it a little bit so far this week, but let's go over it again so that you guys are clear on what we're supposed to do during our writing responses. All right, scholars, let's take a look at a reminder of what I want you to write for our writing lesson today. So kindergarten, as we've been doing, I want you to write 4 sentences. So I want you to write 4 sentences giving details about the prompt that I give you later on today. So in those 4 sentences, make sure that you're paying attention to proper capitalization, spacing, spelling, and punctuation. So I want you to use as many different punctuation marks as possible throughout your writing. Now, first grade, you're going to be doing the same thing, but you're going to be writing a 5-sentence paragraph. So you're going to be writing at least 5 sentences in your writing response to the prompt that I give you later on today. All right, guys, now that we've had that reminder of what I expect from our writing responses, let's take a look at one of my writing responses to the prompt today. So while I'm reading this to you, see if you can guess what our emotion of the day is that we're going to be writing about. So while I'm reading this, see if you can guess what the emotion that I was feeling during this writing response was. All right, guys, so this is my writing response. I felt very proud of myself today. So I used an exclamation mark to start off the paragraph. So my friend drove me to a race that I was going to run in. So that is the first event that happened. So we're going to write the first, the next, and the last event. So I'm also telling us what character was in this event. So my friend drove me. So we have 2 characters so far, myself and my friend. And then we also have the setting, which is the race. So the event was he drove me to the race that I was going to run in. Next, I checked in and was ready to go. So that was the next thing that happened. And lastly, the man in charge said go, and I ran as fast as I could. I finished in 2nd place. So guys, that is what happened to me. That is my writing response, and that was the last event that took place. So scholars, notice how I use different punctuation marks throughout my writing. I used an exclamation mark and a period. So see what kind of punctuation marks you can use in your writing. All right, were you guys able to guess the emotion that I was feeling for my writing response? So I was writing about a time where I felt proud, right? So I was writing about a time that I felt proud because I ran a race and came in second place. So scholars, today you are going to be doing your writing responses about a time when you felt proud. So you're going to be writing about a time when you felt proud. Kindergarten, you're going to be writing at least 4 sentences about a time when you felt proud. And first grade, you're going to be writing a 5 sentence paragraph at least about a time where you felt proud. Guys, also make sure that you're writing the characters that were there, the setting, and the events that took place. All right, guys, I'm looking forward to see your responses, and I will be reading some of those responses next week. So make sure you're doing the best that you can. All right, guys, keep doing Lexi and Zern so that you can get Scholar of the Week next week. And I will see you for another writing lesson tomorrow. Bye, guys.